All right, and we're all set to go. So we're going to head up to the hold short line.
So take your time.
Yeah. And
so take your time now.
Oh, take my time. I thought you meant take your time, like take your time.
Take your takeoff time, right?
Yeah. Hello my friends, welcome back to Late Departure. I'm Adam, and today we continue on my journey to becoming a commercial pilot, and we finally got onto the start of what is going to be many circuits. And for circuits, I have a lot to learn, as you'll see in this video here, and I'm excited to learn more. As always, remember, this is not for official training purposes or anything like that. This is really just me looking back and learning from all of the many mistakes I'm making, and I edit these videos a lot, so a lot of the information and the steps are out of context. But if something in this looks interesting to you, please go talk with your instructor and ask them to do it together with you. So on to circuits.
So come closer to the Bravo sign
so that we can
turn into final. Yeah.
Roger. Here?
Yep, and then we can call, make sure you set up the tower frequency.
Roger. Okay.
This is good, yep.
Okay. All right, let's set up our tower frequency here. We'll go up to our 126.3. And,
You're still looking for the traffic, Uniform Yankee Tower.
You see the halfway marker right there by the other windsock?
On right base, correction, an aircraft
yes,
on
the
right
half,
base,
yeah.
2 o'clock,
That's it.
3 miles,
gotcha.
900 feet descending.
From Yankee, looking for traffic.
India Whiskey Romeo Tower, clear to land, runway 36.
India Whiskey Romeo.
Should I wait before I call or just make the call?
Just call.
Okay.
Tower, Lima Zulu, don't have the traffic.
Lima Zulu Tower, at your 1 o'clock, 1 mile, northbound, 1,400.
Call.
Okay.
Pitt Tower, Bravo Zulu, Quebec, on Bravo for takeoff.
Bravo Zulu Quebec Tower, standby.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec, standby.
Bravo Zulu Quebec Tower, line up runway 36.
Lining up, Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
Indian November Kilo Tower, negative, continue downwind. Number 4 to follow.
Lights, camera, action.
All right, so we got our landing light. We have our set to alt. And
India Whiskey Romeo Tower, left on Foxtrot, contact ground 123 and off.
we're lining up here. Should I close the window?
Yep, my window's closed. Is yours?
Yep. Okay, lining up.
Uniform Yankee Tower, continue approach. You'll have your clearance for your
So we're not taking off yet, we're just lining up.
So just stop. Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Bravo Zulu Quebec Tower, the air coupe is exiting onto Foxtrot, clear for takeoff, runway 36.
Clear for takeoff, Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
Send
And
it.
action. We have power. Gauge is green.
Golf Mike Alpha Tower, surveillance service terminated, change to onward frequency now.
Airspeed alive.
Airspeed alive. And there's 55, rotate.
Uniform Yankee Tower, follow the Cessna departing ahead into the left-hand circuit, clear for touch and go, runway 36.
Can I turn it up a little bit?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Indian November Kilo Tower, your traffic is
The radio or the intercom?
The radio.
Ultralight.
Oh, if I turned the wrong one.
Indian November 0 with the traffic on set.
Indian November Kilo Tower, Roger.
Oh my god, that's so loud.
Sorry.
Indian November 0.
How's that?
That's good.
Alright, so climb up at
Mike 78. 4, runway
78.
36, follow a Cessna and the late left downwind.
About 78 there.
Julie Mike Tango Tower, surveillance service terminated, change to
There we go.
Julie Mike Tango, good day.
Good day.
Meadows Tower, good afternoon, Transport 408, information, Juliet.
Transport 408, put down.
Vicinity of Swan is set with information, Juliet.
Coming up to 500 feet, making our left crosswind
Transport
turn.
408, turn negative.
Roger, Delta.
Coming up on 90 degrees and also coming up on 1,000 feet.
Approach, possible pull-up traffic ahead is a full stop.
So once you get to 90 degrees, make sure you level off, even if you're not at 1,000 feet.
No need to pull up yet.
And then now at 1,000, now you can turn downwind.
Indian November 0 will continue my approach.
Going into our cruise.
So you can begin the turn and set it up for cruise setting on.
Roger.
One go.
And Foxtrot, Julie, Yankee Delta's on Bravo holding short for 36.
And we're just doing light turns in the circuit, right?
You can do up to 30 degrees when you level off.
Roger.
Indian November Kilo Tower spacing is not going to work. Pull up.
Okay.
Indian November
Now
0,
downwind check.
Lima Zulu Tower, right on.
Alright, let me just make sure I'm holding great altitude here.
Yeah.
We're not actually on downwind quite
So
yet.
we're not crabbing in, right? See runway?
Yeah.
We're going to come to the right a little bit.
To land runway 36.
Okay, so our downwind checks, going across primary. Let me just
Alpha is requesting
turn this properly here.
change of the frequency.
Primer in and locked, master bag on, master on, mags on, all the circuits are in. We have our power at the right setting, mixture rich, carb heat to hot, oil and temperature pressure okay, and we're still charging on
Your
it.
number 2, runway 36, we continue downwind, I'll call your base turn.
Number 2, Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
Alright, fuel selector, pump brakes.
Fuel sector and pump brakes.
And make sure your feet on the bottoms of the pedals.
Yeah. Once you pump, you go back to the bottom, right?
Yeah. So, when we're on downwind, we want to be at about 2100 RPM, okay? Because we don't want to go super fast on downwind.
Universal from Yankee on downwind.
2100.
Yeah.
Touch and go with traffic, 12 o'clock downwind.
So,
y'all
Roger, number 3, follow
don't
the sun,
descend.
downwind end.
Universal
Sorry?
from Yankee.
Don't descend, maintain 1000 feet.
Roger. He's going to call our base.
Yeah.
Julie Yankee Delta Tower, line up runway 36.
Julie Yankee Delta line up.
Bravo Zulu Quebec Tower, turn base now.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec, turning base.
Alright, so you can bring the power back.
Bring the power back.
And you can slow it down for 70 and 20 degrees flap. So you can keep it turning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep the turn going.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, exit on Echo, contact ground 12380.
Slowing it down
Mike Sierra Delta.
with our attitude.
Yep.
And there we go.
Julie Yankee Delta Tower, left downwind departure, southbound, clear for takeoff, runway 36.
There's 70
Left departure.
And 20 degrees
Julie
flap.
degrees, so 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
India November
6.
0 on downwind for 1 touch and go and the southbound departure to Boundary Bay.
Watch
India
your
November Kilo
airspeed.
Tower, Roger, number 3, follow the Cessna downwind ahead.
We're going to need some
India
power.
November
Yep,
0
add
with the
power
traffic.
Add more power.
Power transport for the
And then trim it. So set the flaps and then trim, okay?
Roger.
Because when you set flaps, you have to re-trim again.
Yeah, that was a stupid move. Okay, we're going to turn final.
Yep.
Pitt Tower, this is Golf Yankee Whiskey India for departure holding short.
And then set flaps
Yankee
and
Whiskey
then
India Tower, there
trim,
is a spot
okay?
in the circuit
Roger.
now if you want it.
Yankee Whiskey India, yes, we want it.
Yankee Whiskey India Tower, left-hand circuit's clear for takeoff, runway 36.
Alright,
Thank you,
so
India.
flaps.
Thank you.
Setting flaps. And flaps are down to maximum.
And 60
now
knots.
Over response
60 knots.
400 feet. Request inbound for circuit with information, Juliet.
Golf Yankee
Roger.
Pop November Tower, circuit pattern is full. Do you have another request?
And we trim for that. Let's
We'll be doing full style Yankee Pop November.
Yankee Papa November Tower, Roger, identified runway 36, altimeter 29902, cleared right downwind.
Clear right downwind, runway 36, Yankee Pop November.
Yankee Whiskey India Tower,
You
no
wanna
delay
start
on the roll,
descending?
traffic now
Yeah.
1 mile final.
Thank you, Whiskey India.
I see the numbers.
Yep.
Dead ahead, not moving.
Good.
And we're at 60, maintaining it. It's trimmed.
Yankee November Kilo Tower, confirm you
Bring
still
the
have your
power out a
traffic
little bit
in sight.
more
Looks like
because
you're cutting
we're
off.
about 500
India
feet right
November
now.
Kilo, is my traffic to my
Negative India November Kilo, turn downwind
You
now.
too. Maintain that
India
airspeed.
November Kilo, still turning
Power
down.
out a little bit
India
more.
November Kilo Tower, your
Keep the
traffic
descent
is just turning base over the freeway.
India November Kilo with the traffic.
Go
India
60.
November Kilo, follow that traffic, and number 3.
India November Kilo.
Bravo Zulu Quebec Tower, clear for touch and go, runway 36.
Clear for touch and go, Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
You can just reply with call sign, that's
Yeah.
it.
Going a little bit over here. Maintaining that airspeed.
Yeah. And then power out all the way.
Power out all the way.
Keep the nose down for
Nose
60.
down.
Over the numbers, look at
Over
the
the
end of the
numbers.
runway and cruise.
And cruise.
Cruise. And hold the nose up,
And
nose up,
nose up.
nose up, nose up, nose up. Okay, good. Flaps,
Flaps up.
power. You don't have to wait for it.
Tower, Universal
Power.
from Yankee, can I get a wind check, please?
And carb heat.
330 at
Carb
4.
off. And we're back
No
up
problem,
to
Yankee,
our
thank you.
rotation speed. Rotating.
India Uniform Yankee Tower, follow the
Good.
Cessna, head into the left-hand circuit, clear for touch and go, runway 36.
Uniform Yankee.
And we're going to get our best rate of climb here.
You can bring the nose up a bit higher. Just,
Roger.
Yeah, bring it above the horizon.
Okay.
This plane's a bit weird, so just bring the nose up.
Roger. We're exactly around 78 now. Trimming for the 78. Coming to 500 here.
Good. Okay, so for the downwind check,
Yeah.
you don't have to touch the thing, you can just point at them.
Roger.
Because if it's bumpy and you touch the master,
Yeah.
if it's bumpy, you can actually turn it off, right?
Roger.
Golf Whiskey Uniform
just
Victor
point
Tower,
at
watch
them.
your traffic
Okay.
over Cloverdale, eastbound at 2,200 feet unverified, runway 36, altimeter 29er2, cleared straight in, squawk it in.
Squawking in with the traffic eastbound, straight in 36 with Uniform Victor.
Alright, so 90 degrees, roll level.
Break,
Level. It's about the railway yard here in front of us, right?
I like to use SFU.
SFU. Oh, over there. Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
The tower call
So 2100 on downwind.
Yankee Whiskey India Tower, no stop and goes at this time, break, India November
Okay.
Kilo
Go
Tower,
on,
clear for touch and go, runway
turning
36,
onto our downwind.
Yep.
And
India
getting
November Kilo.
our
Yankee Whiskey India
altitude.
Tower, number 2, follow Cessna.
So you can do a 30-degree bank turn,
Right.
and you bring power back
Number
at the same
2,
time.
looking for traffic, Yankee Whiskey India.
Whiskey Uniform Victor Tower, traffic
You say a
12 o'clock,
30-degree
2
bank turn?
miles southbound,
Okay.
primary target, type and altitude unknown, additional traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles, and at southbound 120, correction, Cessna 140.
So look at the runway, so make sure we're parallel with it, so we don't crab into it.
So
right?
there's a runway.
Yankee Whiskey India
Yep.
Tower, turn base now.
And the base time, Yankee Whiskey India.
Make sure that I'm 2100.
Okay, and then downwind check.
And downwind
November
check. So
Tower, number
primer,
2, runway
mags,
36,
master,
follow
all
Cessna,
in.
left base.
Circuit breakers are all in. Carb heat out. Mixture full rich. Oil pressure and temperature are good. Battery charging.
Yankee Delta Tower,
Fuel
identify traffic
on
12
both.
o'clock,
And
2
brakes
miles,
check. And back down to the bottom of the pedals.
Alright, so now we'll call them.
Cessna 170, 1,700 feet.
Touch and go.
Julian, Yankee Delta looking for that.
Whiskey Uniform Victor Tower, the primary target 12 o'clock, half mile southbound, type and altitude unknown, and additional traffic 12 o'clock, miles southbound, Cessna 170, 2,200.
He's busy today.
Cessna
Yeah.
140 at 2,200.
Roger, both inside Uniform Victor, Whiskey Uniform Victor.
Pitt Tower, Bravo Zulu, Quebec on downwind for touch and go.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec Tower, number 3, follow Cessna on the right now.
Looking for traffic, Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
So right
Bravo Zulu,
downwind,
Quebec Tower, number 4 to follow a Cessna 170 on 4 mile final, just continue downwind.
You see them?
so we're just continuing downwind.
Roger.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec Tower, change of sequence, now number 4 to follow a Cessna 170 on 4 mile final, continue downwind.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
Whiskey Uniform Victor Tower,
We're
number
number
3,
four now.
follow a
Yeah.
Cessna on right base.
Number 3, looking
So
for
since we're
traffic.
going to go out so far, we'll stay at 1,000 feet, okay?
Roger.
Thank you, Whiskey India, touch and go.
And you can tell them you don't see traffic, so he can tell us when to turn
Yankee
base.
downwind, touch and go with traffic, 12 o'clock downwind.
Uniform Yankee Tower, Roger, number 5, follow the traffic downwind ahead of you.
Alpha from Yankee.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec, traffic not in sight, Pitt Tower.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec Tower, traffic is now 3 mile final, 10 o'clock, 2.5 miles at 1,400 feet.
Traffic in sight, Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec Tower, Roger, number 4, follow that traffic.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
So once you pass our wing tip, then we can turn.
Roger.
Look, we're with Guilford.
Yeah. That flag is really high.
That's okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's coming up
Passing
to
our
our wing
wingtip,
tip.
so let's make a turn.
Yep, you can turn.
Yankee Papa November Tower.
You can go up to 30-degree bank.
At this power setting?
Yep. That's fine.
I remember the POH saying if you want to do beyond 30, you should be at least 97 knots.
No, it's fine.
Roger.
So let's
There's
make
the
sure
traffic
we're
right
at
there.
90 degrees. And
And
you know what?
Yeah.
Let's put flaps in and we'll slow down, but we'll maintain altitude, okay?
Roger. All right, so let's get, want to get down to 70 first because our fully flaps extended speed is 85.
So we're in the white arc, so we can put flaps in right now if you want
Okay.
to.
All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna get down to 70.
The plane will slow down by itself, really.
Roger. We're gonna get a nose down attitude. Reflect that. There we go. 70, maintaining.
Yankee Papa November Tower, exit right on Echo, contact ground 1238 off the runway.
Okay, let's
Thanks, November.
turn in
Whiskey Uniform Victor
We're
Tower.
behind him. Should we give him some space before we turn, or just
No,
turn?
there's a good enough space.
Whiskey Uniform Victor Tower, roger, exit at the end on Foxtrot, clear to land runway 36.
Clear to land 36, exit on Foxtrot, Whiskey Uniform Victor.
Uniform Yankee Tower, turn base now.
Uniform Yankee on base.
So once again, flaps in and trim, okay?
Roger. Alright, so flaps down. Flaps are both going down, fully extended. And we're going to trim for 70 knot approach. Actually, we want 60 now.
India November 0, thank you.
Yeah, 60. And you can bring the power out a little bit just to start a descent as well.
Roger. There's our 60, and that's a trim for that.
Pitt Tower, Golf Yankee Whiskey India on downwind for runway 36.
Yankee Whiskey India Tower number 3, follow a Cessna left base, turning a 3-mile final.
Yankee Whiskey India, thank you.
Pitt Tower 44, Foxtrot Victor Mike Echo, half mile to the northwest, 30,000, requested sky with Juliet.
Foxtrot Victor Mike Echo, Pitt Tower squawk at wind 340 at 4 knots, altimeter 29 or 9 or 1, approach via the Golden Ears route.
Golden Ears route, Victor Mike.
Victor Mike Echo Tower identified.
Victor Mike.
You can probably bring the power out a little bit more.
Roger.
Yeah, this is good.
Okay.
Good work. So,
Thank you.
after we, so I want you to hold the nose a little bit higher up on the touchdown.
Roger.
And then as soon as you bring the flaps up, you can add power. You don't have to wait for it to come up all the way.
123
Okay.
Contact ground off and left on Foxtrot, Whiskey Uniform Victor.
I got 60 perfectly here, but it looks like we're going to have to take some more power out.
Yeah. Because I think we're a little bit high.
Right. Holding that airspeed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Whiskey India, turning base with traffic.
Bravo Zulu Quebec Tower, clear for touch and go, runway 36.
Clear for touch and go, Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
So we're high.
No, we need a little more.
All right,
Okay.
power out.
Power out. Getting our
Keep the nose
airspeed.
down.
Nose
And then
down.
cruise.
Cruise
And
at
look
the
at
end
the
of
end.
the runway.
Cruise.
Yeah.
Nose up, nose up,
Nose
nose
up.
up, nose up. Hold it, hold it.
Hold
Nose
it,
up, hold
hold
up,
it, hold
hold
it.
it.
Yeah.
More nose up.
How's that?
All right, flaps.
Flaps.
And
up,
power.
And power.
And
then
car
our
peak.
Uniform Yankee Tower, clear for touch and go,
And
And
runway.
there's
rotate.
our rotation speed.
Yankee.
Good. So hold it even higher up. Bring it so you can almost bring the glare shield just above the end of the runway.
Why did it balloon a bit there? What did I do it too soon,
You
or?
might have just been pulling it a little bit too much,
Yeah.
too quickly.
Roger.
But balloon is fine, right?
Okay.
So I want you to hold the nose up even further on the touchdown, okay?
Roger.
Bring it almost up above the end of the runway.
Yeah.
Good. Good, 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 good.
Okay, coming up on 500, making our 90-degree turn.
Are you sure it's been 15 years?
Victor Mike Echo Tower, continue
Oh, yeah.
inbound via the Golden Ears route.
'Cause you don't fly
east
like
of runway
that.
36 and it's approach
Thank
at all
you.
times. Landing for 1.
I got a lot to improve, though.
You know what?
East of 36 Alpha.
It's all good. I'm still improving. All right, aim at
There's
SFU
SFU right there.
and roll level.
There's SFU right dead ahead of us.
Yankee Whiskey India Tower.
So I don't like to use the landmarks. I like to actually just use the runway.
Yankee Whiskey India
Roger.
Tower, clear for stop and go, runway 36.
SFU is a little bit too much, I think.
Right, yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
All right, coming up on 1,000. Let's get even and go for our thing and bring it back to 2,100.
Yeah.
And carpet. Oh, don't carpet out yet, though.
You can do it right now.
Do now? Okay.
Yeah. You can do it as a flow, and then you can do the check after.
Roger. And looks like we're about a little bit more. we go. Now we are in line with the runway.
Yep. Downwind check.
And let's do our downwind check. So primer in and locked, master on, bags full out, or full in, and we have our circuit breaker is all in, carb heat out, primer all the way in. We have our oil pressure and oil temperature good, charging, fuel on both, brakes pumped.
Downwind check complete.
And downwind check is complete.
All right, let's call them.
Yeah.
Pitt Tower, Bravo Zulu, Quebec, on downwind for touch and go.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec, tower number 1.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
Sweet, we're number 1.
Finally.
So now we can wait for that 45 degrees.
Yep. And we're trimmed, we're going good. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit before that 45 degrees, I'd say, though.
That's fine.
About, I'd say, would you say it's about halfway between like the wing and the tail kind of thing behind you?
Not quite. I would just use like an angle.
Right.
So about there, that's about 45, so
Sounds
you
good.
bring the power back.
All right, let's bring the power back.
Well, keep that nose up, and then just gentle left turn on base.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold the nose up.
And the nose up. And a gentle left turn.
Yeah.
Shall we bring our flaps out on the turn?
Wait till you finish the turn first.
Clear for touch and go, Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
Yeah, so you can go up to 20-degree bank. You don't have to wait. You don't have to make it so shallow.
Uniform,
So keep that nose up.
number 2, follow that traffic.
Thank you.
And now you can put 20 degrees flat.
100 degrees flaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and now that we have that, we're going to assume.
So that's closer to 30 degrees.
Right. So we want 60.
You want, well,
70 with the flaps about here, or 60 with them fully extended, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Pitt Towers. This is Golf Mike Alpha, Cessna 172.
All right, so about here, you would want to turn, and then go full
Golf
flaps.
Mike Alpha, Pitt Tower.
So bring the power back even more, because we're pretty high
Pitt
right
Towers,
here.
Golf Mike Alpha is inbound, turning 500
A little early,
around
but
the Harbour Towers.
That's okay.
And
Turn
with
60,
information, Juliet,
those flaps
requesting
down
inbound
all the way.
full stop.
And
Golf
let's
Mike Alpha Tower, Roger, squawk it at runway
trim
36,
for
altimeter
this.
29 or 9 or 1, clear
Feeling
to
pretty good.
left downwind by the Pitt River Bridge.
All right.
Runway 36.
Really memorize that view outside there.
Base of runway 36.
Golf Mike Alpha Tower, negative, you're cleared left downwind, and join a mid-left downwind.
Requesting the mid downwind. Say it again, Golf Mike Alpha. Sorry for that.
Golf Mike
Okay,
Alpha
we got our
Tower
60.
identified, runway 36, altimeter
Good,
29
gauge
or
is
9
still
or 1,
green.
cleared left downwind. Follow traffic 12 o'clock, 2
Feet
miles.
at the bottom of the
downwind,
pedals.
1,000
Yep.
feet.
We're a little bit
With the
high.
traffic, fast runway 36, well joined the
But usually you
left
sync over the
downwind for
river,
runway
so.
36.
That's right.
So remember to hold that nose up, okay?
Victor
Roger.
Mike Echo down, go.
Pitch Mike Echo Tower,
Get
Roger.
some more speed. Got our 60 here. Runway clear.
Pitt Tower, this
Let's
is
get a
Golf
little more.
Yankee Whiskey India on downwind for runway 36.
All right.
Power
Yankee
out.
Whiskey India
Power
Tower number
out.
3, follow Cessna
60.
1.5
Cruise.
Alpha.
Cruise. And
Cruise.
how
And
how much?
nose up,
Yeah,
nose up,
yeah.
nose up. Keep holding it, keep holding it.
Keep pulling.
Yeah. So, flaps,
Flaps up. Full power.
power.
Carb heat in.
Yeah.
And get back to the center of the runway. I'm putting the flaps back to neutral about now on takeoff. Should I be doing it earlier or
Do it on downwind.
on downwind?
Yeah.
Roger.
I try to not f with anything below 500 feet.
Roger. That's a good idea.
In the airlines, we don't f with anything until 1,000
left
feet,
base
so.
over the
Roger.
freeway.
The Cessna over the freeway with the traffic. Golf Michael.
Okay, coming up to 500, turning onto our crosswind.
Yep.
What would you recommend for the turns on climbing turns?
15 degrees,
15?
Yep.
Gotcha.
but once you're in the circuit and you're turning on a base and final, you can go up to 30.
Roger.
And even when you're turning onto downwind, you can go to 30, so.
Yeah.
Because if you make it too shallow, then it makes it a really wide circuit.
Cessna Foxtrot
This is off
Quebec,
ATC.
over 27.
All right, here we go. SFU.
With Juliet.
Foxtrot Quebec, Lima Quebec, Pitt Tower, Squawk at runway 36, altimeter 29 or 1, cleared right downwind.
Coming up to 45 degrees.
36.
Looking out for traffic.
Yankee Whiskey India Tower, clear for touch and go, runway 36.
In the turn and coming down to.
Yankee Whiskey India Tower, clear for touch and go, runway 36.
Thank you, Whiskey India.
So yeah, on your downwind check, you can just point at it like how I'm pointing right now.
Golf Echo
Right.
India
So
Tango, Pitt
just
Tower.
point.
Echo India Tango 1500, 1 or 2, inbound circuit.
Echo India Tango Tower, circuit pattern's full. Do you have another request?
Echo India Tango, we'll do full stop then.
Echo India Tango Tower, Roger, Squawk at runway 36, altimeter
Alright, power to 21.
cleared right base,
Power
fly
down
your
to
base.
21. Repeat out.
Right, base.
So,
Trim for this here. Alright, so for downwind check, primer's in and locked, mags and master on. All of the circuit breakers are in. Carb heat is out. Primer is in. Flaps I've already done there. Where oil pressure and temperature are good. Charging, fuel on both, brakes pumped, tested, and we're good.
Good.
Downwind check complete.
I'll call.
Yeah.
Pitt Tower, Bravo Zulu, Quebec, on downwind for touch and go.
So the entire time, once in a while,
Quebec Tower, you're number 3 to follow a Cessna, turning final over the freeway.
Looking for traffic, Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
I don't see them.
Yeah, I'll see me there.
Tell them we don't see them.
Traffic not in sight, Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
You can
Bravo
say,
Zulu Quebec Tower, Roger, I'll call your base turn.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
I think I have them, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, like, I'm not sure if that's them on number 3 though. Turning over the freeway? Yeah. Could be.
Ask him if that's our traffic at our 9 o'clock.
Pitt Tower, is that our traffic at our 9 o'clock, Bravo Zulu, Quebec?
Bravo Quebec Tower, affirmative, turn base now.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
Golf Mike Alpha Tower, clear to land, runway 36.
So,
Golf Mike
Yeah,
Alpha Tower,
don't
clear to
descend.
land, runway 36.
Roger.
Alpha Zulu Quebec Tower, fly direct to threshold now.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
we are.
Tower, Uniform from Yankee downwind with the traffic on right base.
Alright.
Uniform from Yankee Tower, Roger,
Flaps
number 3
down.
now, follow that
Yep.
traffic.
And
Uniform from Yankee,
60.
thank you. And after the touch and go, I'll head to burn.
Golf Mike Alpha, you on ground frequency yet?
And power out.
we're out.
And then bring it to cruise.
is clear on
Bring it to cruise.
Cruise.
Nose further up. And hold it.
Golf Mike
Hold the
Alpha,
nose up.
Roger, what are your
Hold the nose up.
intentions?
Hold the nose up. Nose up.
Gonna fly back to Abbotsford after
Flaps.
10 minutes
Flaps
here.
up, power in, carb heat off.
Quebec Lima Quebec Tower, turn base now.
Turn base now. Quebec, Lima, Quebec.
Not bad.
And
Golf Mike Alpha, Roger.
Need a lot of work,
Taxi to
but,
South Apron. So taxi
I-
via
I don't
Delta
think
Golf
you
Alpha,
need a lot of
runway
work.
26 left, contact, correction, and contact
But
me again.
you
on
want to bring that
ground
nose
ready.
even higher up on the touchdown.
Roger.
Echo India Tango
It's a,
Tower, clear
it's
to
a
land,
muscle
runway
memory
36.
thing. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Ready, wait.
I'm getting
Golf Mike Alpha, do you want to...
I gotta get that like steady nose up at that. Like once I get the nose up, I need to keep that altitude, and I keep pulling up too much, so I'm ballooning a bit.
South Apron. I don't want you sitting
So
there.
if you pull
taxi
too
via
fast, you
Delta
end up
Golf
ballooning?
Alpha,
Yeah.
But you want to
runway
keep
26
pulling it back
Apron
up.
one, and
Roger.
then contact
It's
me
fine
again
to
on ground
balloon.
when you're ready to
Yeah.
depart.
Coming up on 500. And our gentle 15-degree turn.
Yankee, Whiskey, and turning base.
But
Whiskey
all of
Turn
these
negative,
landings,
traffic and
they're safe, right?
Roger.
Yankee,
Just a little bit
negative.
flat. I have no
Whiskey,
problem
your
with
traffic
that.
is 12 o'clock.
Oh, I'm loving this. So much fun though.
Echo India Tango Tower, Roger. What are your intentions now?
And if you've noticed, I haven't touched the controls at all.
All right, so primer in. So crosswind check. Primer in. Mags in. Master on.
Perfect. Hotel Tango Charlie.
Circuit breakers all in. Carb heat out. I'll make sure they're down to 2100. Carb heat out. Primer in. Oil temperature and pressure in the green. Charging. Fuel on both. Brakes pumped. And crosswind downwind check
Hit the
complete.
ground, Golf Mike Alpha is here on the taxi bay.
And let's make sure we're not descending. Get that nose up a little bit here.
Golf, should I?
Pitt Tower, Bravo Zulu, Quebec, on downwind for touch and go.
Bravo Zulu Quebec Tower, number 4, follow a Cessna, right base.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
So if you don't see the traffic, you can say looking for traffic or negative contact on traffic.
Yeah.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec, negative contact on traffic.
Bravo Zulu Quebec Tower, traffic is on right base, turning a 2-mile final at your 10 o'clock. Echo India Tango Tower, continue number 4, follow the Cessna, turning a wide base.
I'm not turning base until either I see traffic or they tell me to turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll stay at 1,000 feet. We'll just stay at 1,000 feet until final, and then we'll just configure all the way in, okay?
Cessna at the Compass Roads inbound for Foxtrot, then taxi via Foxtrot, hold short, runway
Because we're so far out.
Yeah. Gateway to company, aircraft, Charlie Fox.
So don't even bother with flaps yet.
Cross runway 26 left, taxi via Alpha.
So once we turn final, we'll go full flaps.
I see
Bravo
the
Zulu Quebec Tower, clear for touch and go, runway 36.
Clear for touch and go, Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
I see the river as our landing point right now, so I'll give it a little more power.
Yeah. So let's do 3 more.
Roger.
I think that would be good enough for today.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think this is good.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of fun. Got some good practice in.
Good.
And now we're gonna try to
Hold that nose up.
properly.
Yeah. So I want you to bring the nose above the end of the runway, okay?
Yankee Whiskey India with traffic.
Yankee Whiskey Tower, just confirm it's the one you're 12 o'clock on the base.
Confirm, sir. Yankee Whiskey India.
Yankee Whiskey India Tower, thanks. Continue number 3 now, follow that traffic.
I love
Whiskey
people
India.
stopping on the trail to look at us land. Awesome. Awesome.
Got our 60.
Yep. Power back.
All right, power back, maintaining our speed.
And then bring it to cruise.
Cruise.
And then bring that nose up, nose up. That's okay.
Too much, right?
That's okay, just hold it.
Holding it.
Hold it, nose up, nose up, nose up. That's fine. That was great.
Okay.
Flaps.
Yeah. Flaps up.
Power.
Power and repeat.
Yep.
Got a
Runway
little,
Tango Papa Tower ready?
Affirmative.
And rotate.
Runway Tango Papa Tower right, turn out, clear for takeoff, runway 36.
I got a little, I don't know, that balloon kind of sucked there.
We're probably just pulling up a little bit too much.
Gotcha.
Or a little bit too fast, actually.
Okay.
So you want to kind of pull it up as the plane is still sinking.
Roger.
But you know what? I would prefer that over the other landings.
Over the flat landings?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We'll go like on it.
I would prefer a nose up attitude landing versus a
Victor
flat
Mike
landing.
Echo to
Noted.
the sky, look for north departure, Juliet.
Offshore Victor Mike Echo, pick ground, wind light and variable, altimeter 29er.
Good work today.
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
Good work, Adam.
It's great teaching, man. You're very patient.
It's all I can do, man. Because I don't know anything else.
Going up to SFU.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. SFU is maybe a little bit too much inwards.
Yeah, maybe
So maybe a little like that.
more towards like Port Moody.
Yeah.
So we'll use that next time.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Okay, we're at 45 degrees now. Let's make our turn in, and we'll establish our...
Yeah. Or we can just turn to where we think 90 degrees is to the runway.
Right.
And then reassess.
Roger.
The reason I don't like to teach landmarks, because if we go to a different airport, I don't know what landmark to use.
Yeah. There's our parallel point.
Good.
The runway, make sure that we're not climbing. All right, our downwind check, primers in and locked, master battery on. All circuit breakers are in, carb heat out. Let's bring our back to 2100. Primers in, engine oil temperature is in. We're charging, fuel on both, and brakes check. Downwind check complete.
Good.
And make sure we're not drifting with yaw here, and make sure we're not sinking. And let's make our call.
Yeah.
Runway Tango Papa Tower, just ensure your transponder.
So take a look at the runway.
Yeah.
See how it's 2/3 of the way up our strut?
Uniforms of the Delta Tower, right turn out. And,
2/3 of the way up what?
not above
Up our
1,000
strut?
feet for now, clear for touch and go, runway 36.
So it's 2/3 of the way up the strut, right?
Right.
Runway Tango Papa
That's
Tower.
perfect. That's 1 mile away.
Okay.
That's perfect spacing. So yeah.
Echo India Tango ground taxi via Delta Golf to Coastal.
Delta Golf Coast. Good India Tango. Pitt Tower, Bravo Zulu, Quebec, on downwind for touch and go.
Bravo Zulu, Quebec Tower, number 2, follow Cessna 1.5 miles.
Traffic in sight, Bravo Zulu, Quebec.
Okay, so we'll wait for him to pass wingtip, then we'll turn.
Yankee Whiskey India Tower, clear for touch and go, runway 36.
Thank you, Whiskey India. Thanks.
Holy bird just flew like right under the wing.
Oh, I don't care. If we hit them, we hit them.
Yeah.
Then we just declare an emergency.
Yes.
Or we just say we need to land, we hit a bird.
Yeah. Who wants KFC?
Golf Tango Yankee
I don't
India,
know,
Pattern.
man. I don't trust those birds.
Tango Yankee India and a left orbit over Albion, integration to lead on forward 1,500 inbound full stop.
Tango Yankee India Tower identified, runway 26 left now, the wind is light and variable, altimeter 299 cleared straight in.
26 left, cleared straight in, Tango Yankee India.
Yankee Whiskey India Tango, correction, Yankee Whiskey India Tower, a runway change now, runway 26 right for your circuits, make a right turn out, join the right circuit, runway 26 right, wind is light and variable.
Right hand circuit 26 right, Yankee Whiskey India joining downwind now.
Did we get clear?
Bravo Zulu Quebec, touch and go 36.
Clear touch and go, Bravo Zulu Quebec.
Power out.
Victor Mike Echo Tower surveillance service terminated, change down frequency now.
Cruise.
Victor Mike Echo, thanks.
And wait for the ground to come up. Now bring the nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up.
Oh,
Just hold it,
too much.
just hold it, hold it, hold it, hold
Continue
it.
your climb and watch
Good.
for traffic
I
at
like
your
that.
11 o'clock 2
I
miles
like that.
inbound
Flaps.
Cessna
Flaps
1400.
up.
Power.
Power in and
Uniform
carpet
2 Delta.
off.
Tango Yankee India Tower traffic at your 12 o'clock 2 miles outbound Cessna 1500.
I like that last one.
Okay. 55, let's rotate.
Bravo Zulu Quebec Tower, runway change, runway 26 right for circuits now, wind is light and variable, altimeter 299 when ready, make a right turn
I'll
out,
make
join
the
the
call.
circuit, runway
Okay.
26 right.
Bravo Zulu Quebec, this will be a full stop.
Bravo Zulu Quebec Tower, roger, in that case, right turn out, join the right downwind, runway 26 left.
Right downwind 26 left, Bravo Zulu Quebec.
Gonna right turn here.
Yep, so right turn at...
Gulf Romeo Alpha India Tower, you're barely readable, try again, adjust your mic.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
turn at 500 feet, right turn now.
Pitt Tower.
And we'll keep climbing to 1,000.
Romeo Echo India over Albion at 1,900.
This is a weird one.
Yeah.
So today we got runway change ticked off.
That's good.
With information kilo.
Gulf Romeo Alpha India Tower, squawk at runway 26
Because it's not very often they get to change runways while we're in a circuit. So.
Cleared straight in, Romeo Echo India.
We can level off or roll level. Because this is the downwind now.
Yeah.
For 26
runway
left.
26 left, altimeter 299
Yeah, I see
taxi
it.
via Alpha,
And-
contact tower 1263 holding short, squawk 0773.
0773, Charlie Fox
Looking for
Bravo
traffic
Quebec Tower,
maneuver.
turn base now.
Bravo Zulu Quebec.
All right, turn
India
base.
Tower number 2, follow a Cessna, turning right base at your 2 o'clock.
So, you can do your downwind check while you're on base.
Yeah.
Romeo
All right, so
Tower,
primer in,
reducing to your
mags
final
and
approach
locked,
speed number 3
and
to
our
follow
circuit
Cessna
breakers are
at
in,
your
car
12
heat
o'clock
out.
and a mile and a half.
Power all the way out.
Power all the way
Romeo
out.
Echo India.
And our
Tango
mixture is
Yankee Tower,
in.
reduced to your final
Flaps
approach
down
speed to follow
to
that traffic.
20. So 1, 2,
Bravo
3.
Quebec Tower,
4,
fly
5,
direct to
6.
threshold now, runway 26 left.
Bravo Zulu Quebec.
Control.
And-
I have control.
Control.
They want us direct threshold, so I'm just going to turn.
Roger.
So downwind check is complete.
Yeah.
And I'll give you control here.
Roger.
You have control.
I
So
have control.
direct to the runway.
Direct for the runway. We've got 60 knots. But we need all our flaps completely
Yeah,
down here.
let's go all flaps now.
All flaps in.
So he's really made it difficult for us to do circuits today, huh? All right. Well, I'm a bit more to the right.
Roger.
Bravo Zulu Quebec Tower, clear to land, runway 26 left.
Clear to land, Bravo Zulu Quebec.
So we'll kind of go this direction and
Yep.
then turn final. I don't like going direct to threshold.
Yeah. So we're just going to go this way and get lined up.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, we got our 60 lined up here.
Yeah.
All set. We're trimmed.
Yeah.
It's a little harder to see the numbers from, well, I guess it's a different skill set, right? To see everything from this angle.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I think we're a little high, it looks like.
That's fine.
So let's
Yeah. You can bring the power out.
power out a
further.
little bit, maintain our...
Get out, this is Uniform 2 Delta, clear to the east.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, surveillance service terminated, change down frequency now.
Uniform 2 Delta, good day.
Yeah. Coming in here.
Yeah.
And let's bring it out just a little bit more. Maintaining that 60.
Yeah.
Get the windsock. We have a slight crosswind right now.
On the wire with Kilo. I need a west
That's
side
okay.
north departure, please.
Yeah, let's
Foxtrot November Sierra Hotel, pick ground, wind light and variable, altimeter 299
straighten us up
taxi
to
on
the
the
runway
water at your
here.
discretion, contact tower 1263,
Okay.
ready for the slide, squawk
And
0777.
Power out.
Power out.
And
Fox November Sierra
Cruise.
0776.
Cruise attitude and
And-
keep cruising.
yeah. What was up?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Three tires standby.
All right.
There's 2 more to land.
Okay, and let's
We'll get back onto the central line. We'll get off at Charlie.
Roger. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. It was really interesting, and it was a perfect day because it wasn't too hot, which means my cameras didn't all overheat. And I learned a lot of stuff that I'm gonna have to carry over to my next lesson. So I better get going on reviewing all of that stuff, reviewing all those points, doing some image training in my head and practice and prep for the next circuits lesson. And hopefully I'll be all set and not make too many of the same mistakes. I want to improve as much as I can, and to do that I really need to focus and practice hard. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you again for joining me here on my late departure. And if you're flying, fly safe, have fun, stay healthy and happy, and remember, it's never too late. See you next time.